Hey everybody, Paul Bray, Family Friendly Gaming.
And I'm Teen Gamer.
And this is an FFG Top 10. What is our Top 10?
Top 10 forgotten or left behind games.
Alright, so this is our franchise. Yeah, Top 10 forgotten franchises. You want to go?
No, you can go.
I can go. I get to go. Number 10. The Microsoft sports games. Miss them?
No.
Like them? What happened to them? Hey, so what? So what? They had the same announcers saying the same things across all three franchises. Football, basketball, baseball. I think they had baseball, didn't they? I don't remember now. I remember the basketball and football. I liked the football games. They had some interesting things in the football games that were actually fun on the Xbox. I liked it better than Madden, but guess what? I don't get my way.
NFL Blitz was the best, let's be honest.
So even though it's forgotten, I remember you.
My number 10 is Shining Force. The only competition to Fire Emblem, same style.
It's funny. It's still competition all these decades later.
No, it was only competition. Now the only competition is going to be Rabbids plus Mario.
Yeah. My number 9 is the High Heat Major League Baseball games. If you want to talk excellent looking baseball games that controlled well, the High Heat. I mean, you know.
Now, my number 9, I'm just going to put Monsters on here, but Dragon Quest Monsters. We were promised a new one. Japan didn't even get DQM3. And
we still can't get the main line, 10 or 11.
Yeah, like, what's happening?
It's like, Square's like, here, do you want another upgrade to Final Fantasy 14 online? Here, we'll give you another little mode. We'll add another dungeon to Final Fantasy 15 that no one cares about there because everyone stopped playing.
Except for the dedicated people.
We want Dragon Quest. Anyway, my number 8 is the VeggieTales games. Not just the Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, but there were other VeggieTales games back in the past. I don't know what happened to VeggieTales.
Licensing?
You know, I don't know what happened to kids games in general. I mean, 2K Play was releasing Dora and some of the other stuff. I don't know what they were. Bubble Guppies, whatever. But I don't know what happened to them. Kids games have just like died.
I have something later on my list that'll cover that. My number 8 is a 2K franchise, 2K Football. We know why it left.
Yes, because the NFL and Madden decided to sign a contract and say no one else can use the NFL teams. Although they didn't really stop apps. And it's still not stopping apps. I'm confused.
It's because it's not as heavily enforced, I guess.
I don't know what to do with it. I would like them to come back.
And they could just make up their own teams. Little League had their own teams. My
number 7 is Boom Shakalaka Baby NBA Jam.
Except for that got a free app not that long ago, so it's really not forgotten.
Well, I forgot it after it. They brought it back for the Wii for one game.
They also brought it back for
PS3, Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. I think they have a digital version for Xbox One, PS4. It's just there's no new ones.
I don't know. They've lost Jam. And they lost the cool stuff of being able to play the president and other stuff. I would love to play Trump and Jam. Come on.
No.
He's a fighter, man. He would sit there and shove people around.
They would have had
build buildings. I mean,
if they had done it during the election, they would have had Hillary there. Got to get
probably.
Got to get that Supergirl story in there.
They have Bill Clinton in the other one, so. Anyway, number 7?
My number 7 is the NCAA games. Not just the football, which we know why left.
Baseball.
Basketball, baseball. I think there was like...
Badminton. Lacrosse. I'm just kidding.
I think there may have been an NCAA hockey.
Leave your comments below. I'm sure some of you are like, what? My number 6 is Viva Pinata.
After the party game was the only good one. Viva Pinata deserved to die.
No, they also had like a DS. THQ made a DS Viva Pinata. It was just kind of cool. But anyway, I miss Viva Pinata. I'd like it to come back. Is Rare listening?
Nah, I doubt it. I mean, when was the last actually Rare game?
Oh, Easy? Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I don't even remember. It's been that bad for Rare.
My number 6 is Golden Sun.
Ah.
Well, they had a DS one and then nothing. They just, we don't like this series anymore. We have too many RPGs.
My number 5 came from the hashtag #NotMyE3, the Animal Crossing.
Wasn't exactly forgotten though.
Oh no! I mean, the gamers remembered it, but Nintendo was the one who seems to have forgotten about it.
It's Animal Crossing Deluxe, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Animal Crossing New Leaf Deluxe.
Yeah, it's just.
It'll come.
It'll come. Yeah, it'll come. In 3 years.
No, when the next system comes, when it's Switch U.
Yeah.
Where instead of switching the controllers, switch the players.
Switch IU.
My number 5 is the Mega Man Star Force and Battle Network franchises.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe them. It's a bit difficult. It's like a card battling RPG.
Well, you had chips, not cards. You had chips in the Mega Man Battle Network franchise, and also the Star whatever. What you had is you had a grid. So you had a 3x3 grid you could be on, and the enemy had a 3x3 grid they could be on, or enemies. And you would pick. You have the normal attacks. You move around the grid to shoot them with your normal attack. And you could sit there and pick cards to attack them. You could do stuff like grab one of their rows, so you now have 4x3 and they have 2x3. It was a good, interesting, different kind of RPG that does need to come back.
And then, along with those, I didn't mention it, but the Mega Man X RPG.
Yeah.
I liked that one on the GameCube. I don't know if there were others, though.
My number 4 is the Marble Saga Coronor Olympia. You know, and I can't pronounce it. And there's also Coronor Olympia Marble Mania. It was where you rolled a marble around. You could sit there and have different little animal marbles.
Oh,
like
no,
a panda.
not that game.
It was the first thing that I remember since Marble Madness that had fun, cool marbles.
Maybe we'll record it some year so you can suffer with us.
Anyway, I missed that franchise.
My number 4, you're adamant about.
Did you remember that one?
Which one? The Marble? Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Now, after I said it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring one that I don't think you got on your list because you forgot about it. Bonk.
I did forget about Bonk. I think they just ported it to the Wii U, though. I don't know why. It's like, oh, we want to put it in the Virtual Console for the Wii U.
How about Bonk RPG?
What about the Switch?
When was the time? When was it they promised the Bonk RPG? It's 2017 right now.
It fell apart. It never got finished. It's not coming. You can keep waiting.
Just like the Batman There was actually a Batman game that never came. Batman Investigative Service or something.
You keep looking. He's not coming. I don't think he's coming. Where is he?
No, it'll come out with the next Atari system.
Yeah. My number 3 is The Adventures of Lolo. Since the NES, Hudson has forgotten about it.
Where is Hudson? Let's be honest.
I don't know. I think they got swallowed by Konami.
Oh, well.
Pretty soon it'll be Hudson Konami and then Konami Hudson because they like to swap names around. I don't know why.
Except for it's just Konami, so Hudson's not even.
Yeah.
Hudson's too small for that. My number 3 is Rock of the Ages. Now, I know they were supposed to make a second one, but after they announced it, I did not hear anything about it.
Unless they did a stealth digital release and we, I don't know, maybe they did. I don't know. If you know, leave a comment below. My number 2 is the Little League World Series Baseball. Fun little arcade for the younger members.
We
of the
have
family.
a game, and then Kid Gamer's also doing a season. You guys
Yeah,
can
the
check
tournament.
that out.
He's doing an entire tournament. So that is just, hey, check out that tournament. It's awesome.
And my number 2, we have videos of it. It's forgotten. Why didn't it get a 3? Greg Hastings paintball. Let's be honest.
Well, the problem is Majesco went belly up and then got purchased by a pharmaceutical, which I'm not really sure what the pharmaceutical is doing with their video games. But
I think the problem would be if EA got it, it would have had a bunch of online. What would happen is it would take
you'd have 5 players,
wait.
3 maps.
You'd have approximately 15-20 minutes getting into the game. Then if you're going to go play online, you got to sit there for another 15-20 minutes while, you find the match quick. Oh, now it has time to sit in the lobby. Yay. Loading screens. I'm being honest. All I've seen from Battlefront is loading screens.
They would let you choose the color of your paint. So, my number 1 is Shining Force. You already had your number 10. We've talked about Shining Force. Needs to come back.
My final
How many times
one.
can I say it?
My final one encompasses most of the kids' games we've covered. The Nicktoons games.
Oh yeah.
Just the franchise as well. Globs of Doom.
SpongeBob games.
All the SpongeBob.
Jimmy Neutron.
A whole bunch of the Nickelodeon stuff just gone.
They just haven't been around for a
For
while.
that matter, Cartoon Network too. I mean, we have a series of a racing game going. The Cartoon Battle Network Racing or something.
There has been some Adventure Time games, but it's been a year or two before.
That's Cartoon Network, and it's weird.
Not a lot. I don't think Uncle Grandpa got anything.
You say that like you're sad.
I'm not really sad. I'm not. But that's all the thoughts I have. If you have thoughts, please leave a comment. Like this video. Let us know. Subscribe. Any more thoughts?
No, I just want to thank you all for watching, and so I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.